welcome back. This is Jim here on Educators.com's lessons on WordPress. We're going to move down the left side of WordPress admin panel or control panel, and we're going to look at tools. Now, of course, this is a rather unusual link itself because it's got some features that are not necessarily talked about in the WordPress community, but extremely important. So let's go ahead and dive right in and go over the lesson overview, and we'll talk about the available tools. One of them is really cool, which we'll go over in a second. And of course, the two of the most important, and I can't emphasize this enough. Remember I told you about in the previous lesson about backing up files before you make changes? Well, file backup, regardless of whether you build your own website or whether you're using WordPress, let's just say anything to do with computers, you need to back up your system. And importing and exporting are two ways of basically backing up, backing up your files. I'll finish it up here. So let's go ahead and dive right in and talk about that. So if you were to go to your WordPress account, and if you go all the way down, let's go ahead and use a different colored pen, all the way down to Tools, you'll be taken to this page right here. And on the drop-down menu under the Tools category, you'll see it'll say Available Tools and Import and Export. Words are kind of cut off there, but you know what I mean. And then you'll see that there is a Press This button, and then there's a Categories and Tag Converter. Okay, so let's go to a real browser, and let's see exactly how it works. Okay, so again, you go all the way down, and this is good for hosted domains, WordPress. So let's go to Available Tools. And so what this, Press This basically allows for you to put this on a, basically it allows you to go ahead and put this on your, let me go ahead and work on this here. If I could only see the menu here. Let's go ahead and let's open up Bookmark. There we go. So let's try this here. Okay, so the Press This, you notice that Press This appears right here under the main menu. Now, if you're using a regular browser where you can actually upload this under a certain menu, like under the Tools menu, that would work just as fine. But what this allows me to do, just like if you guys are used to Pinterest, it allows me to go to a specific website and pin it, or actually press it, and you can include that into your blog or your post. So watch this. So here I am in this little website. We're talking about a plugin that converts HTML pages to WordPress, which I just discussed recently. And I press this. Watch what happens. Notice that the post, the WordPress post appears, and the link appears to that. Pretty interesting, huh? So let's go ahead and we won't publish this. I'm going to show you another example. Let's go ahead and shut this down.